So hello guys and welcome to the LCAL round 2 match number 2 between Team Australia and China, and it's about 4 minutes for the match to start, and from both the side we have got 8 players and hoping for some more to join. So I'm on 99 points currently and waiting for, let's see whether I could get my century tonight. Unfortunately, there's a sad news that Paul, King of Cooper Creek, probably won't be able to participate because he's ruled out of this match due to his health issues, which is a bit unfortunate. But hope he will recover soon and get back into the action. Yeah.
Yep, so do I. Okay, so there's your cousin. Sorry, you admit. And I'm admitting him.
Okay.
Okay, and there's Bomic.
Yeah, yeah.
Another cousin.
Yeah, his couple of cousins are joining.
Yeah, it's 8-8 in terms of players. Right now, 2 minutes 35 seconds left.
I think we need 2 or 3 more from the Aussie sides and probably could impose penalties on China. I'm waiting for, let's see who will join in, and I'm up against Victor Panda. Oh wow, 2 more has joined from China's side. China is bombarding players. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chess player says, "What's up, Nimish on YouTube? What's up, mate? Um, where are you from?" We need players to join. I'm Chess Grandmaster. Oh, mate, where is your brother? He's not playing the match. Tell him to join. We need him. 9 please. Oh my gosh, 1 minute left. I think Paul need to play. We'll have to play this. China is bombarding players. Victor, oh my goodness, they are so strong players in bullet, and
I told Mistake Eraser to go play for China, but not today. I told him last week, so I don't think he's coming.
brother won't be playing
But
bullet, but he will be playing blitzes. Chess Grandmaster 100. Okay, Paul has joined. He's playing. Oh my goodness,
Okay.
they are okay. So good old me has joined. Some of the unguarded pawn has joined in. So it's an equal now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
One on you. They got one
Yeah,
on you.
yeah,
Right
but
now they got two on you.
yeah, but 12 players have joined in from the Aussie side, so I don't think there's penalty gonna be imposed. So we're starting with the match. 12 seconds to go.
Yeah, you're right. 12. Yeah, 14 to 12. Yep. Okay, so you survived that.
Yeah.
All the hero again.
Started.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. I hope my opponent don't play. I'm pretty confident that I could defeat, because I have defeated a number of guys at his rating, so I could do better, I reckon. Good luck,
I'm
Nimish'S
not
sucks
from
off
now.
for the Uzbekistan captain and the owner of LCL club. Thanks, mate. Probably not in a great position currently, but oh wow, he blundered his knight. Interesting.
Okay. I have some problem on Microsoft Edge. I can't watch the game, so I just switched to Chrome. It's the strangest problem on my desktop that with Edge, I don't see the moves. I only see the clock switching when players make moves. I see the yeah. I'm watching Nimish'S game. He's bringing pieces into the attack. I'm not going to say too much since he's listening.
I think I've got this game under my belt. Could you please unmute my brother? As you are the host, you can have the right to do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll unmute. Yeah,
Well, this seems to be impressive. I'm
I think he can unmute himself. No.
yeah, he can. Okay, so he must have because I'm playing. I'm concentrating, and I think I could win. Okay, I'm winning this, and this is the century, the moment which already. Yes, that's it. Century for me on my new account. Fastest 200.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Congratulations.
I'm waiting for the next game to start.
3-2 for Australia right now.
Yeah. As I said, oh wow, he just look at the drop of his rating. He just dropped off his rating from 1400 to
Yeah.
1071,
Right.
and I think he's disconnected, and I'm gaining time, which is pretty great for me currently, and I'm happy
And what?
that I could sit back and just chill down.
Any comment on this crazy opening?
Haha. Well,
F4? Are
yeah.
you kidding? I guess it works for Bullet.
Yeah, because this opening I don't know what my opponent's gonna play, so probably I could set pre moves on this opening and try to dominate. And now I can just chill down and watch some other games. China leading 5-7. You can add 6-7, uh, 5-8. Pretty bad. So China's getting a win here. I have to message Douglas about the Blitz match which is coming up. Oh, I think it's 101, and I have kept my bat besides me so I can raise like a cricket match after scoring a century. Well, I've got this. And finally, I could just raise my bat high and say, yes, that's it. This is for Australia. Century for me. It's 6-9. Won my both game. Let's commentate on the other games which are going on. What's Paul doing? Did he won? Okay. Can you check out Paul's game? What happened with him? Yeah, I have switched to his games. Gaurang says congratulations. Oh, Paul has won his first game and moves on to 98.5. Paul, king of Cooper Creek, having great record against China alongside me. Um, and it's pretty strange. China continuing domination in the group stage matches against Australia, and Australia has their domination in playoffs against China. So it's a bit weird trend which is going on between both the countries, but it's exciting. And Paul is, oh, there's only move of, okay. Oh, Paul Blunt is, Paul has blundered this. Let's go. I also want to Frederick, but we are down 11-7. China is ahead of us.
Sorry, I muted myself. Yeah, you should have given up the queen for a rook and a knight there.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it's all over for Paul. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's 8-11 now. Get us a draw. Get us a draw at any cost.
Yeah. Well, I've seen some miracles with Paul, but I don't know about this one.
From here, it's impossible for Paul to win, but
just stalemate somehow.
he resigns.
Okay.
That was fine because 9-12, and we need to get 3 points to get us a draw. Who's playing now? It's Demore. Yeah, I think you must be knowing him, Demore. He's played in amateur.
I'm checking out good old me against Maidgard. Good old me has the lower rating. Material is even. Now good old me apparently has some move here, some advantage.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can.
Oh, it's that. Wow. He found that in a bullet game. Good for him.
Yeah, I can see Demore losing against Victor. I'll just drop out a message to Douglas, who is one of our strong player, to join the match. Blitz match and rapid.
Ooh. Okay, there goes a pawn, but he's up the knight. Okay, there's a check. There was also a knight check if he wanted.
Demore lost,
Yeah,
which means that China has won.
Now the knight check might have been interesting.
Yeah.
He's trying to push the pawn.
I actually couldn't watch these games. I'll switch on to them.
Okay, the knight has found an outpost. this is good technique by good old me. He's trying. Okay, now what's he trying to do? Oh, okay. He'll lose a pawn, but that doesn't really matter. He still even has a passed pawn.
I'm
You should try to
switching.
push it. No, you should try to push that D pawn. Oh gosh. This is getting a little crazy now. Okay. You really should be pushing. Okay, made guard even as last time. Okay, made guard
Yeah,
just panicked.
we lost.
Okay.
We just go it.
Good.
Actually,
Good win for Australia.
nah.
But it's over. China.
Yeah, China has won.
China has won the bullet portion. Close, 13.5 to 10.5.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible to see.
Yeah, first loss for
12.
Australia in the
14 people showing up.
yeah. First loss for Australia in LCL.
Oh, no shame. China's looks like a strong
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Not all of them, obviously, but even just the fact that they brought 14 people.
Yeah.
Shows
13.5 to
strength.
10.5, just close.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those games had a chance of going the other way. I didn't get to see them all because they're so quick, but
Yeah.
okay, let's see when the next one starts.
It start in 7 minutes. I have to switch to it, and I have to check the YouTube chat.
Mhm.
Get ready
Yeah.
for Blitzmite. Yeah, I'm ready. You can just switch to the chat.
I'll just tell Nimish, if I'm watching your game, I won't say anything because it's not fair. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just
it's fine.
making that point. Because it's not.
Okay, so what's up, Nimish? I'm going chess grandmaster. Brother won't be playing bullet, but he will play blitz and rapid. Nimish, good luck. Let's go. I want to get ready for Blitzmite.
I think that why Lu is the captain, right, of China?
Yeah, Lalo is the captain.
Yeah, I remember that from last week. Okay. Right now he's the top board, but it would be a mismatch against Forrest, who
Yeah.
seems
Actually,
like
I think the players will be joining soon from both the sides. They have been playing in the bullet, and now they will be switching here. So it will be
does
interesting.
Kookaburra ever play? Like maybe the Rapid or
No, she has some problems. So she don't play
okay.
live matches. She plays only
Right.
daily matches.
Yeah. Yeah. My buddy Marion didn't show up for China last week. He was on the Team China roster without a Chinese flag. Actually, right now they have 8, and all with Chinese flags. And Australia has 6, but there's 4 minutes left. A Spanish member of the Team has arrived, giving them a boost.
Pretty Johnsy has also arrived.
So now there's a 4-player difference.
Frederick, where is your
Australia.
brother? I'm waiting for him to join the match.
Okay.
I have also just clicked the join button.
Okay, good. Yep, there you are. Higher rated in Blitz than Bullet. Shows me that you like to take your time to find the good moves, which I think that's a correct characterization, right?
Yeah,
You don't really like the fastest time controls, right?
yeah.
Because I see probably in Rapid you're even higher than in Blitz, and I know in Daily you're 1800 or so,
Yep.
and also super high in puzzle rating. So okay, so now Australia has 8, needs 4 more to get out of trouble.
Well, I think you can count on Frederick brother. That's 9. Hope um, Douglas joins. That will be 10.
China already has 12 or more.
Yeah,
Okay,
Frederick brother has popped up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 3 more. I think Paul will be joining.
Mhm. Top 3 forwards favor Australia. After that, everything favors China. So China looks like the favorite in this Blitz too.
Actually, there's election result going in Australia. So tonight, so that's why most of them aren't joining as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was.
Sandy Wang is there.
Yeah, he's also one of our good players. It's great to
Yeah,
see him.
I
Yeah.
I, I played Sandy. I always thought it was a woman. I thought Sandy, but okay, I guess it's not. Any chance that Sandy Wang and Sam Wang are related?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, Gary Lysett,
Okay.
Jessica has joined in. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have avoided the penalties, but
Yeah.
we need some
Yeah.
great players more to join in. We have to create some upsets. I think top 4 boards we need 8-0 so that we can just
Yeah.
make some. Okay, so I'm up against that Spanish guy. Oh wow, we have got some players. Wow. I think we,
Yeah, the bottom 8 appears to favor China, but not heavily. Like there's some chance there. You know, it's probably within a.
yeah, 14 players from both the side currently. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 14 players have to create some upset. 15 players, I reckon now.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, 15 players. Yep. Started up against Beetle.
Vomit had a clap emoji going. Okay, let's see which one I'm gonna watch. Maybe the top board.
Yep, you can watch Forest. Who joined at the last moment? Can you tell the lineup of Australian side now? Forest Expeditions. Okay, Sandy, Frederick, Goodolme, Laser, Synapse, Chess, and Marcel. Wow, this is a strong lineup actually. We needed Douglas at the top. Woody, who debuted last match, is actually had OTB tournament tonight, so he's not playing here.
This is a Grunfeld in the top board.
Yep.
Looks like Spheri chess has opened well. It doesn't seem at a disadvantage. In fact, he's still, as white, has a slight advantage. He's castled. Everything's looking good. He's got to develop the dark square bishop at some point. Okay. I would say Spirit Chess has a slight advantage. Okay, now. Oh, did he just lose a pawn? He just lost a pawn. Okay. Yeah. Now it's close to even. Okay. That doesn't seem good either. Why not just play? Oh, I would have played b5 there. Okay. Some strange moves in this game. Not perfectly accurate, I don't think. Okay. The D knight has a really nice outpost. You pretty much don't want to capture it with a piece, but a pawn would be okay. Maybe it's E. Oh, there's a hanging pawn too. The B pawn, is it poisonous? I'm not sure. Okay, well anyway, you gotta save your knight. That was a good move, the E4, which I was calling for. The knight's got a retreat. Yeah, the knight's got a retreat. But Forrest is thinking about it. Oh my gosh. What is that? Okay, he's gonna take the bishop. That's what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, so that's fairly even, but I'm not sure. Look at this C pawn is, okay, it's not a pass pawn, but it is defended by the bishop. The queen doesn't seem like it's in a great spot, the black queen. Seems like there could be some trouble here. Rook. Yeah, that's a good start, but the computer doesn't like it. Okay, yeah, the queen can escape anyway.
Well, I think looking at my game, I think I'm probably in a good position. Currently got,
Oh, good.
yeah, it's like 60-40 in my hand. Just have to find some moves on it off and get rid of everything. Okay, so
Yeah, that's a blunder, huge blunder. The knight just takes the rook. Yeah, okay, he just resigned. Anyway, that was there was some chances there, but Forrest played well enough, but it wasn't a perfect game by any means. So let's see here if Spheri Chess can regroup and at least start off as well as he did in the other one. I don't know if he's gone to get a coffee
okay.
or.
So I've got a piece up now. I've got a piece up.
It's 2-0 Australia too. Anger danger. Oh no.
And he resigns. Yes, got a victory. My opponent resigned after getting a piece down, which is great. I'm waiting for the second match to start.
Okay.
Yeah. It starts with a Queen's Gambit.
It's a good opening, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I've got a message. Okay, so Zoom meeting ends in 7 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sperry Chess has just, I don't know, either demoralized from blundering his rook, is not moving, and I don't know how long it is before the game is just called as abandoned. Does it have to go down to the halfway mark? Already 2 minutes have elapsed from his time. He does have increment, two-second increment in the blitz, but against Forrest, I don't think you want to be living off increment. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Sandy Wang's game. Sandy Wang is really incredible. If anyone doesn't know, he plays about 2,000 daily games concurrently. I really don't even know how he has time to sleep. Okay, what's going on here? This one against Sandy Wang against Pretty Johnsy. Pretty Johnsy's taking so long. Here we got Queens X-raying each other. Okay. Plays H3, which I'm not sure the point of that at all. I think Pretty Johnsy just doesn't know what to do here. Okay, attacking the undefended pawn, but Rook B1 seems okay, or even B4. Why not?
So I'm also not in a good position.
Oh,
Yeah. I think I have cramped myself, which is pretty bad,
okay.
but I think it's still manageable.
Pretty Johnsy just hung a pawn. I don't know if it's some kind of poisonous pawn. No, Sandy Wang grabbed it. Pretty Johnsy. Yeah, there's no queen trap there. No. Yeah, Sandy Wang's getting away. At least for now. Okay. No, that's not the right idea. Okay. Sandy Wang has a slight advantage. Okay, there's two knights that can attack the same square. Okay, that move looks good. The queen has to move. But A5 is fine. Sandy Wang's running out of time, blunders the queen.
What's the score?
What is that?
10-4. Wow, this is pretty brilliant stuff from Australia. 10-4.
Yeah, but Sandy's probably losing.
Yeah.
Losing on time, big time, and also, yeah, just getting mobbed here. I think. Trade the knights maybe with knight D. No. Okay, good move. Yeah, putting pressure now. There's the move that I wanted, knight d7. Okay, goodbye to the rook. Or the queen. Oh god, what is that? You could have just checked and taken the rook. Okay, this is still good enough, but pretty strange way to do it. Throw a check, that's right. Okay, good night. This is all over now.
What's happening
Pretty
in
Johnsy.
Paul's game?
Pretty Johnsy's blitz rating just went up 400 points. It was a nice game. She took her time and found some good moves. Missed some too. I think I would still think Sandy can bounce back here.
I'm down to 1 minute 22 seconds on my clock.
11.5, 5.5. So Australia really just needs a draw to draw the match and a one win to win the blitz portion.
Now it's 14 players per team. We need more 2.5 to get a draw. Okay, we got a point, so we need 14.5 for victory.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's 14. Okay, I thought it was 12 on 12. Okay. So yeah, another 1.5 gets the draw. 2.
Oh, I blundered. Shit. I lost. Oh. Okay, so Zoom has ended. Open the Zoom. I lost the match. Novak is back. What's Paul doing? Did Paul play? Okay, so Paul left the match.
I'll just set up my camera again.
I lost my second game. Just blundered.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't in a great position, but
I'm still pretty Johnsy against Sandy Wang. It's fairly even.
yeah,
I kind of like pretty Johnsy's position. Oh, Australia's at 13.5. Only needs a
1 point.
draw to tie the match and a win to win the blitz.
Whose games are left? Okay, so I'm switching to Laser's game, Liam Hatton. So you must be knowing Laser from the tournament, Advanced Classical League.
I do remember that name. Yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
Laser.
So Laser has lost his first game, which is a bit bad, but I think
Sandy Wang just made a useless check, like literally a useless check, instead of playing bishop e2, which would have won a knight. What the heck? Yeah, not good today by Sandy. Sorry to say.
so score has been 13.5 to 7.5. Australia needs a point at any cost.
There it is. That wins the knight. I'm pretty sure. I don't see how the knight could be defended. Oh, that's how. Check. Okay. King moves. So like to D1, I guess. Nothing wrong with King D1. Sandy Wang's mulling it over. No, King D2, which seems wrong to me. Seems very wrong. That's a dark square. And now both the queen, yeah. There's even the yeah, the queen check, okay. Now maybe the knight can be saved.
So Laser started losing this match. It's 8.5 to 13.5 now.
Sandy missed a tactic right there. Bishop takes knight, and then you're winning a rook.
I have switched to Sandy's game.
Sandy has missed a ton here today.
Oh, so Pretty Johnsy was the same lady who lost to Paul in the bullet and won against Paul. So Sand is not looking great, and I think it's trouble for Australia. They need a point at any cost, and who? It's now 8.5. So who is gonna give them the point? Forrest is done with his game. Expatians. Let's switch to Expatians' game. Brother of Frederick
Yeah,
Mayer.
Let's switch.
Oh, and he too seems to be in trouble. The position is equal. He has lost his first game against 1765. But who is gonna give the victory to Australia? Or at least a draw? This is going close. This is getting closer.
I think you gotta just take care of their no.
Wow. It's winning for Expansion. Made into. Expansions have got made into. Oh, it's just a rook c1 check rook, and he found it. He has found it, and Australia wins 14.5, and that's another point. 15.5 to 8.5, and Australia wins the blitz and goes straight on the top of the table with 4 points, crossing Iraq's 3.5.
Yeah. So the only move is the knight, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's it. 15.5 to 8.5.
That's a nice checkmate. I've gotten some like that as well.
Okay, and Sandy is winning. I think Sandy won. Yeah, Sandy won. Sandy was the guy to score the winning move.
Okay.
Winning point.
Congrats to Australia.
Yeah. Now the decider.
We'll come down to the rapid now.
Yeah. Is the game over? I don't think actually. It's 23, 24. I think couple of games are left.
Yeah. I'll tell you who it is. Board, good old me is still going. Good old me is actually winning easily here. Eval is almost 7. There's a bunch of pawns running for promotion. Okay, that's pretty much it. D-pawn
promotes the queen and win for good old me.
Now, it just has to figure out how to mop this up.
Yep.
Okay, he's going after the A pawn. Take it. Yep. Maybe. Okay, check. Maybe bring the knight to B5. Good. Another knight move right here. There you go. And a check. Why not? Check on F7.
I think E8. Check on E8. Resigns.
Okay.
Yeah. So last game, I think chess grandmaster is left. Yes, Frederick. He's arena FIDE master. The chess grandmaster 100. Oh, he's down on time. He's won his first game. He's winning the second. He's completely dominating made guard.
This was a really good match for Australia.
And he wins. That's it.
You guys really bounced back. Okay, it's over, and now the last one.
It's over. Last one is over between it's 17.5 to 10.5. Australia bouncing back from the bullet match, and now it's time for the decider, the rapid match, and it's gonna be interesting because a long match. It's gonna be for an hour or so. It goes for an hour, so it will be a long match and exciting to watch out. Players taking their time to find the best moves, and let's see who wanna be at the top.
Yeah, I turned my camera off for a second while.
Frederick, we won. I saw that. I just lost my second game. I won my first, lost my second. But and now you can see MK Lighter, the guy who popped up against Iraq, has came to play for China at the board 1, and it's definitely we should have Douglas at any cost, playing the rapid match and getting us the point which we want. We need Douglas, and at least I could message.
Lasers there. That's good.
We actually missed Woody, and I'll message Willa Jamal.
Demore is very familiar. I wonder if I've ever played Demore.
Yeah, Demore is.
No, I just know him from the league.
Yeah.
From the other league. Anyway, lots of time for players to arrive.
Actually, it's now it's starting at about at 10 p.m. Australian time. So I hope people will join.
Yeah.
So we got a new guy, G Masu 1023 is his rating.
The Chess Grandmaster 100 is actually higher rated than Especians, and so
he's his brother. Especians and the Chess Grandmaster 100s are brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not twins though, right?
No, I don't think that he's on YouTube chat. You can ask him. I don't think they are. No, he said he's his little brother. So.
Okay. The ratings were so close that I thought.
Yeah. Chess Grandmaster is Arena FIDE Master. So.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is looking like a heavyweight fight here. top two players over 2,000. Australia's got the brothers, both over 2,000. Laser at 1991. The Chinese captain's in there on board for. Australia does need some players.
I
Where's
doubt
Nimish'S?
Wang Sandy will be joining because he doesn't joins the matches of after 10 p.m. So I hope he joins. I have been practicing out, says Frederick.
The
We
person you faced in the Blitz, Beetle, is 1683, currently the board 5 player.
yeah,
So it seems like a pretty good rapid player.
chess grandmaster says should be able to beat 2200, but we'll see. He's I actually trust him on his capacities, and he has got a high uh, potential to defeat players of higher rating. So I'm pretty confident he can. So
Wow.
yeah,
Oh, wow. I love that kind of confidence.
yeah.
China is very close to having the critical 12 players. They're at 11. Oh, I think the 12th just showed up, so they're ready for battle.
Yeah.
Australia has 6. I'm sure Nimish'S is coming, so that would be 7.
Frederick is saying I played my last OTB tournament. I scored 6 on 6. Yeah, that's great, Frederick. I
That
haven't
is good,
played
yeah.
my I haven't played a single OTB tournament yet. I think I might play against YLU or Beatles, but I'm hoping players like Forrest will pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I think somebody left. I think somebody just left for Australia. I thought I had seen 6 before.
yeah,
Somebody.
yeah. We got some blows with um, Paul and Woody. And now Douglas, who is not there in this match, or else I think we were able to turn the clocks in Bullet 2, and now also we can turn the clocks. So it will be interesting to watch out. Frederick, is Sandy gonna play the Rapid? We need him.
Yeah, but it might be past Sandy's bedtime, I guess.
Yep. His parents, he said me in the past streams uh, in LCWL matches that his parents uh, forces him to sleep at that time, so he has to go to bed.
Okay.
So that's another big blow if he's not playing then.
Okay, Synapse Chess just showed up.
Yeah, he's the captain.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he has dropped his rapid rating. That means I have to play at top of him.
Mhm.
Let me check what's my rapid. I think it's 1614. Oh, it's 1616. Just 3 points. I wanted to play below Synapse chess. I have to face some strong players.
Yeah,
But
but maybe you're underrated, eh? At 16-16.
nah, actually, I was 1643, and
Yeah,
when I played against, I played against in some unrated tournament of Team Australia. I wasn't knowing that it was unrated, and I defeated 2100, 2200, and I was like, oh, I think I can reach 1800 in rapid. I'm so confident, and then I played in a rated tournament, and in the first round I lost to a 1200 or 1400 guy from Turkey. And I dropped a rating of 40, and then I again lost in fifth round. I lost to a 1400, and so my rating dropped and my confidence also dropped down. But
yeah.
I'm pretty confident that I can win because I have done this job for the past years, many years. I'm doing this job from past many years of winning against
Yeah.
higher rated opponents for Team Australia. So I think I can
Yeah.
manage. Woody has
Sounds like
joined
you
in.
don't play that much. Yeah, sounds like you don't play that much rapid though.
No.
If you're dropping 40 points for a loss to a 1200, that means your rating is provisional. Um,
Well, I actually don't play chess
yeah.
too frequently on chess.com. You can see it.
Right.
Uh, Most of the time I have
Yeah.
to message, set up some leagues, and I don't have time to invest, especially for the rapid matches. So
Yeah.
it's um,
I also don't play rapid much. That's pretty much the only time control I don't play on a daily basis. I have daily games. I play a little bit of bullet, a little bit of blitz,
okay.
but rapid I don't play on a daily basis.
So
Now you got
Paul has turned
Woody.
yeah, Paul has turned up in the stream. He says Albo is about to do his victory speech. So Anthony Albanese, the Prime Minister of Australia, has won in the election again, and is about to do his victory speech. So congratulations to Albo.
Okay, I guess Paul sounds happy about that result.
Yeah, actually, I think Albo was is in college, means uni. He was a year senior to him in his uni.
Well, by the way, Woody is now on board one. Uh, so the chess grandmaster is not going to probably face the 2200, but will face the 2000.
I'm messaging some players.
Yeah, you need to find some people now. You have 7, and you need 5 more to show up in the next 4.5 minutes.
From
Hopefully, you'll be one of them.
yeah,
Okay. There's one anyway. I think it was
Patience. Okay,
DL.
okay. Who joined in?
I think DL 5000 just showed up.
Paul, I think you have to turn up for this match.
Paul can't watch the election victory speech. China's piled up at least 14 people. I can't even count
Gary Lysett, Jessica joined in.
Jessica. Jessica seems like a good player.
Yeah, he's let let me just type a message. I'll get back to the point.
Uh-huh. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, you need 3 more. Although you're one of them, so you really only need 2 more.
Yeah, I just clicked the join button.
Oh, okay, so you're in. If Paul joins, then you really only need 1.
I actually can't find Wang Sandy's chat.
Oh, Paul has come in. He's left the election stuff and come to play chess. One more to avoid the penalty. In terms of the matchups, it's very, very even on the top boards. Nimish is going to be against Victor Panda. Okay, there is unguarded pawn has come to the rescue. So Australia has 12.
We need Forrest, Douglas, and Sandy, and good old me to join. We need them, or else we will be getting thrashed completely.
3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not looking good on the bottom boards. And China has piled up 17 players. Wow. Okay, Baymon, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Baymon 1448 has joined for Australia, which maybe frees up Paul if he didn't want to play, but the players below Paul are quite low rated, so it might be good if Paul sticks around.
Wang Sandy joins.
Yep. Sandy woke up.
Wow, good old Milk has joined in. This is great. This is great. Yeah, I think your video is off.
Yeah, okay, I'm turning it on now. Yeah.
I'm up against Victor Panda. I think the same guy whom I defeated. Was he? Or in the Blitz? We need victories on top board and means 880 something on the top, and about 4 to 5 upsets on the bottom boards could help us get a victory in the rapid. We need Paul to step in and get us a victory, and I also have to defeat this 1800, and I'm gonna give my best to make sure I defeat this guy. The
Okay, there we
opposition
go.
leader lost his own seat, says Paul.
Which game should I watch? Let's try this high-level one here with Woody, whose queen is under attack. Okay. Now he attacks a pawn. And knight trade. Okay, there's no way the b pawn survives.
16 players from both the side.
But now rook b, the f rook to b, no, misses it. Okay, he's trying this disconnector move with a knight to disconnect the connection between the queen and the, but I wouldn't have even, I would have just went with f rook to b8. Oh, I guess that would have harmed the c pawn. Okay, maybe this move was better. Because now the c pawn is guarded, and now rook f to b8 seems good. Yeah, a nice move by MK Lighter. This is called a Neo-Grunfeld defense. Nothing I ever played. Woody taking his time, and that makes sense because it is a complicated position. Maybe even just e3. What happens? Oh no. Okay, develops the knight. Good move. Okay. Oh, this is nice.
Okay, so I think top 8 boards are in favor of Australia. Well, Paul's board is also, it's like 50-50 we can say. So if we get top 8 including me, if we get to 16, so I think this will be like a drawish, like, oh wow, I'm happy. How happy am I to get this rook fork, knight fork, conquering the rooks of my opponent. Wow, I'm pretty happy.
MK Lighter has some advantage here against Woody. I think part of the problem is that Woody's going to have a hard time to develop the bishop, the dark squared bishop. How does the dark squared bishop get out? Maybe with, oh, okay. No. Some move was totally wrong there. Now, what about e3? What happens? No? Okay, this is Woody's way to get the dark squared bishop out. Not sure what the point of that move is.
So I think I should pull back my rook because it's not a good position.
Maybe just to d2.
So I have pulled back my rook, which it's a kind of repetition from my side, but I think it's important to get my rook to safe square because I'm like I have given a knight fork with and captured my opponent's rook. So to get this under my belt, I need to win. Okay.
Woody's bishop still has hasn't come out, but at least it has good scope along on the one diagonal. Oh, I see why he played rook d1. Because, yeah. Okay. Now he's doubled the rooks on the d file, which addressed the fact that the rook on d8 was undefended and would hang with check. So now Woody can just think of something aggressive like f4. Why not? There's also...
So Australia goes 1-0 up. Can you see who won his game, Chris?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll tell you. It's good old me has beaten T. Safarin Kisaki on board 2.
Yeah, great.
Okay. A knight is taken out. This gives a... Oh, this is... Yeah.
So the Zoom meeting will be ending up in 7 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
So we are 2-0 up.
Oh, MK Lighter just hung the queen. Ridiculous. No. Draw? What? Why draw? Oh, it's a mouse slip. Okay, it's like a kindness. Woody's kind. I guess. I don't know what that was. Because he hung the queen and then they just decided to draw. Okay, this is very strange opening. Some kind of Maroxy bind, it says. I'm not too familiar with this stuff. I've heard of it, but not. Okay. Wow, what is that? That looks silly. Just A6, what happens? Oh, no, the queen's under attack.
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
check, okay.
No
That seems like a
way. Shit. I just can't play. Push that E3 pawn.
Okay, Woody just developing pieces. Kind of blocks his bishop. Okay, MK Lighter asking for a queen trade. At least it didn't blunder the queen this time.
This is pretty close.
Oh, I see now. Woody's gotta be careful about the knight forking the rook and the king. So he can capture first, but then that forces... They'll lose like castling privileges to stop the fork. The king might have to come to D8. What else can he do though? Could he just go back? Queen D8? If he doesn't want to trade queens, I think he has to go either queen D8 or... Yeah, he is. Only queen D8. Okay. Okay, so yeah, either queen d8 or just take the queen and play king d8. So yeah, MK Lighter has made a good move, and really he does have some slight advantage here. I I thought that a6 should have been. Oh, maybe there wasn't time to play it, but yeah, okay, he just took the queen. Oh, okay, yeah, that was an option that I forgot. You could just castle. Although the knight now can just go to c7 and cannot be kicked by a pawn. Does he go for that? No. And the knight could still go to c7 and just be a nuisance. He's got a knight on the edge. Nimish, can you hear me? Or did the Zoom
Yes.
meeting end?
Nah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. The game with Woody and
Actually, I'm in a tight position with 3 minutes 37 seconds left on my clock with plus 3 points, and it's like a tight position. Anything can happen.
the computer likes Woody slightly here. Although MK Lighter made the move I was calling for of knight c7. Yeah. But yeah, that knight is actually, well, it's not in trouble yet. But maybe no, okay, wait a second. No, e6. No, actually. Is that pawn hanging? Hang on now. What is that? The a6? No, that's not hanging. Okay, this knight has to go there. Okay, he'll get a pawn wedge if there's a.
Okay, okay. So Zoom has ended. Winning this match, winning this game. Come on, Australia. So I'm winning, Chris. I had some wonderful tactics against my opponent. and I'm winning. Just a minute. Yeah. Now you can audible. You are audible. So it's win for me, and yes, that's it. 9.5 defeated, 1800 rated. Waiting for the next game to start. 9.5 to 5.5. Woody starts with an English opening. Oh, sorry, Victor Panda starts with an English opening.
Yeah, and your rating just jumped by like
Oh my
almost 30
goodness,
points.
my internet seems not great. Not, it's like,
What is happening here? Okay, he just took a bishop. So MK Lighter has the bishop pair. Could be valuable, although his his bishop is starting to get some. The light squared bishop was earlier had no scope at all. Now he's trying to give it some. Okay, we got an undefended knight, an undefended rook, two undefended rooks. I think MK Lighter's gotta maybe just push the F pawn and just keep giving that bishop some room to operate. I'd play F4 here. I don't see a better move than F4. No. And the computer did not really care for that H4 move. Although I guess he's trying to really attack some kingside pawns. Okay, the knight is trying to, I guess, find the outpost on C4 with that move. I don't know what that king move is for. Okay, the knight has found the C4 outpost, but might get snapped off here. Let's see. No, okay. It's trying to keep the bishop pair. Makes sense. Especially with both those rooks undefended. I still like MK Lighter, and so does the engine, but only slightly. I still think F4 has to be the move. Okay. Now we got, okay, now that rook is a bit more safe. Both the rooks are fairly safe now. And there might be a doubling on the A file by Woody. But somehow the computer still likes MK Lighter. Why is that? Okay. MK Lighter just trying to pry open the king's shelter. Okay, here, there it is. The rooks get doubled on the A file. How do you stop it? MK Lighter says, I don't care. And now you're going to just play A3? No, you're not. Okay. Now maybe A3? Okay, A3 played. Okay. MK Lighter has that thorn pawn, but there is a dark squared bishop still. Both sides have a dark squared bishop, so it's a same color bishop kind of game here. Okay, that move is tricky. It means that the A3 pawn is not defended anymore because of the pin. can Woody do? Does queen b2 make any sense? I mean, king b2, yeah, king b2 is played. Honestly, MK Lighter's position is passive. Okay, now rook d2 has to be played and is. Here comes the pawn though. Maybe, yes, the pawn comes. You have to take it. Okay, now a rook attacks the bishop, that's right. The bishop will retreat. Why not? Back to f. No. Went to d4, but then yeah, that wasn't the right square, I don't think. Okay, the bishop has found an outpost. And now the a pawn is weak if a rook goes after it. Okay, know that. Yeah, that seems alright. The black king is safe to me, even with that thorn pawn. Okay. Computer didn't like that idea. I did think it was good by Woody, but it's apparently not. Okay, what is that? Okay, that'll... Yeah. Yeah, now the pawn needs to be defended. And what defends it, maybe rook d3. I would play rook d3, keeping the rook on a light square. I guess he's wondering whether he can just take e takes d. Okay, plays rook d3. But now it's tempting to just take that pawn. D takes e5. Because then, yeah, you just take that pawn. That pawn's, no, you didn't need to do that. Woody should just take, okay. MK Lighter's sticking a bunch of pawns deep in Woody's territory here.
So can you tell me who is winning, Woody or
MK? 10.5, 8.5, 8.5.
Yeah. Who is still playing?
Yeah, Australia is winning 10.5, 8.5.
Nah, I'm asking, who's still playing? Is it good old me? The chess grand.
Good old me is playing. Top board Woody's playing. Chess grandmaster still playing. His brother Especions is done. Sandy Wang's game 2 is going. Your game's going. Synapse chess is still going. Jessica's still going. Unguarded pawns still going. Zay Imasu 1 on the is still going.
Oh. Okay, so captures. Okay, so yeah, attacks takes my queen, takes my rook, takes this. Yeah, no trouble. Bishop takes. Rook gone. Bishop. Queen. No. Bishop, queen, rook and knight. Bishop, rook, queen and bishop. Okay, so I'm planning to play the move. Bishop, okay, knight g4, bishop takes, knight into rook, bishop into queen, knight into bishop into rook. Will I be winning if I do this? Because he's got positions equal. So here, captures. Okay. So this. Let's take a risk. So I'm taking a biggest risk now. Oh, Chris, are you still there? Oh, Chris left. Chris was disconnected, I reckon. Oh my goodness, China is in lead. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hi Chris, I hope you can hear me. You got disconnected. Yeah, you got disconnected. I'm playing in a pretty equal position and China is going through victory now, 12 to 15. Okay, it's 13 to 15. I need to get this point so we could make it 14 to 15, and I hope at least couple of them gets a victory. I can't hear you. Who's even playing? It's 15-16. Gosh, no, no, no. I can't be. Just can't blame myself. Gosh, this is the last game. We need a win from Zimasu. Please get a draw. Might get this. I can just say. Gosh, no way. I came to know that Woody's opponent blundered his queen and he accepted draw. Probably that would have made a difference. Deal 5,000 won, yeah. All eyes on Zimasu. Let me switch my. Yeah, we can watch Zimasu. Oh wow, Zimasu's winning, yeah. Isn't he? Captures the rook. Come on, Zimasu captures rook knight. Rook into bishop into d1. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Why does it sounds like a blunder on engine? Oh, okay. Ah, I got it. Queen into c7. Please don't play. Thanks. Now it's chill down and don't blunder Zimasu. It's I can probably, if I'm not wrong, it's bishop d6, exchanging up his uh exchanging up his knight and bishop, and then probably get to win. If I'm not wrong, that this is the only way. Just don't blunder on time. Everything is in your hands. You have got this game. Gosh, this is pretty tension position actually. Um, uh, I can't say anything. And anything could happen from here. Uh oh. Uh oh. He blunders. Shit. Oh, gosh, no. Shit, mate. You can't blunder from here. Knight d7 is the only move. Knight d7. Okay, plays the rook. It's fine. Yeah, he's winning. He's winning it. Capture the free knight with the bishop. Come on, mate. Bishop into knight e4. Oh. Well, bishop into d5. Bishop into d5, mate. Come on, don't waste your time. You can do this. I think now it's rook e7. Rook e7. Exchange up your rooks, and then you're winning, mate. Gosh, you can't be just giving free pawns. This is such a rubbish moves played by G Masu. He's down on 30th seconds. Oh, free queen! Free queen! Yes, yes, and we are heading to a draw now. 16-all could be the result. Captures the beef 2 point. Oh, what a check he has found out. Great, great. You beauty. G Masu, you beauty. Absolutely winning the match. Oh, this is our unnecessary check. Rook d4 is the move. Nah. This is such unnecessary checks. Come on. Yeah, rook d2. Great. Made in one. Queen e3 checkmated and 16-all. It's a draw in rapid. Great escape from Australia. Oh. Finally, that's a great escape from Australia. Let's go, yeah. Oh, that was a great escape. Probably the draw between Woody and MK Lighter was a bit disappointing because I came to know that MK Lighter blunder and they accepted a draw. Yeah, you see, he has given up a free queen and Woody accepted a draw. This should have been a win for us. This is an unexpected blunder because this should have been a win for us. Oh, disappointing. Pretty disappointing from Woody, yeah. Should have been a win. Good game, good. Let's see, yeah. Next week matchup against Kazakhstan. So they are good. We can expect about 5 to 10 players from their side. So we'll see you next week. And also U1600 League is kicking off from next week. So see you there, guys. I'll be updating the scorecard, points table soon. Okay, so Chris. Okay. Chris has. Okay, now I think Chris can unmute himself and speak.
Yes, right. I think Woody was nice. I think Woody, I guess he thought that MK Lighter had a mouse slip there. I don't know what MK Lighter was actually trying to do, but I think that's why Woody gave the draw, which was very nice.
Uh, I actually don't think it was nice because I'm playing for Australia, so it's not nice for Australia. Don't think MK Lighter is allowed to participate in this match as they both are in Team China and Team Canada live. That rule is in LCWL. I'm not sure if that will LCL though. Think I'll have to pass on this one. Best luck everyone. Don't be so offensive. Clutch win from Zimasu. Good games, close match. Wow. Ha. Probably Forest would might have played. The story would have been different because then I probably would have played against 1766. But I'm happy defeating an 1800. I think the last
Yeah.
game I messed up. I could have got a draw
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, I watched it from the point where he was up a night, and yeah, there was no saving that one.
Yeah, but games from the last boards actually. Bottom boards. DL5000 and Zimasu was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Zimasu, that is a pretty big upset, beating someone that's rated over 200 points higher. Paul lost both, but yeah, again, the opponent was higher. So how did you win? You basically won on the top. You won the top boards, and then it ended up being even. You won on board 3, 4, and 5. Made a big difference, and the DL5000 and Artful Archer. Wow. Bottom board, very important.
Yeah.
So when's the other one? The Bangladesh? Do you know?
It's on 14:30. Let me check. I'll just switch there straight away. Clubs. What is the time now in GMT?
Yeah, I think right now it's 12:49 GMT.
12:49. So I think okay, so it's at 7:45. So about 1 hour and okay, no, wait. It is at 8 p.m. So it's now into 1 hour and 40 minutes from now. Yep.
Okay.
So still there's a lot of time. So
Yeah.
join there. So I think the points table is actually been updated. I just saw the sheet has been updated. I'll have to update the points table and I'll do it now probably in till the next match. I'll just update the scorecard. But I think it's not a match what Australia needed because next match they are up against Kazakhstan, which I expect them to win. But now we have to take up against strong teams like Uzbekistan, Iraq, Philippines, and Bangladesh and Singapore, and also Pakistan. So I think this was not the result we wanted, but we can uh, try harder in the next matches.
Yeah, so I think for everyone, so just to kind of recap, this ends up 1.5, 1.5, right?
Yeah.
But then in terms of like tiebreakers, I think China sort of comes out ahead, right? Because or not. Who sort of gets the most sort of tiebreaker points out of this match here today with?
So Okay.
I think you guys won the blitz by a bigger margin, didn't you?
Yeah, we won. But the tie breaks is actually decided in an app, whereas average can be decided. I'll have to calculate. Let me
Mhm.
calculate. Okay.
Yeah, but if I remember right, you won the blitz by a bigger margin than China won the bullet. I think China won the bullet maybe by only 3 games or so, whereas the blitz you guys won it quite handily. I forget the exact score, but you
So
might have won by 5 or 6.
so by doing the calculations, 13,
Uh-huh.
23.5, 24,
I'll check it out myself on the.
13.5 divided by 24 into
Yeah,
100, and then we can plus with.
yeah. Just to recap, China won the bullet by 3, 13.5 to 10.5, but then Australia came back and won the blitz 17.5 to 10.5. So a 7 point win, and then the rapid was tied 16 all.
Okay, so by calculating, uh, 50 divided by 3. Okay, so 47.91 average China will be getting from this match, and their overall average, China is like 57.29. So plus 57.29 divided by 2, which makes their average to 52.60. I'll write it somewhere. 52.60. um Chris, are you there? Oh, so Chris has been disconnected. Okay, so China's average is 52.60. Yes, I'll write down in my notebook. 52.6. I also have to start the meeting again. Okay, so Zoom has ended. So calculating about the scores of Australia. mm, 17.5 and 13.5. So Australia's average is down to 76%, whereas China's average is 52.6. I'll just open the. Let me message Chris whether he's joining. So we'll wait for. So we'll wait for Chris. Till then, if I can try to. Edit the score points table. Put the scores in my app. It's 1.5, so Division 1 pairings. So that's it from the stream. I'll be updating the scorecard, which you can see in the match between Bangladesh and Uzbekistan, which is the next coming up match at 7. Okay, so in 1 hour 45 minutes, it's 1 hour 15 minutes we will start the next stream. So bye guys, thanks for joining the stream. Draw between Australia and China, and also it was I have completed my 100-point century for Australia. So that was a short recap. Australia made a great comeback in the rapid as well as in blitz. So that was great stuff from Australia. Hope we can do better in the next matches. So good luck guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Bye. Cheers. See you.